Wishing you and your loved ones a wonderful Thanksgiving full of good food and gratitude. This holiday didn't stop NASA from continuing to innovate to keep America first in space. Stars, training milestones, and a successful journey to the International Space Station. Let's get into it in this week's NASA Minute. The Pleiades, a star cluster that is visible to the naked eye that has helped mankind navigate for thousands of years, is a familiar sight in our night sky. This week, new research from NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite discovered that there are almost 3,000 stars in the cluster, tripling the number that we had previously associated with it. This study opens new approaches for discovering similar star clusters as NASA charts the path for our future in space. Preparation for next year's Artemis II mission continues this week as the Artemis II crew and NASA's Flight Control and Lunar Science Team conducted a full flyby simulation of their mission around the moon. This is an important step to prepare the crew to make lunar observations during the mission. Meanwhile, teams at Kennedy Space Center in Florida continue to ensure the SLS rocket, Orion spacecraft, and supporting ground systems will be ready for launch day. We're excited to share that this year's NASA TechRise Student Challenge received hundreds of entries from a total of 53 U.S. states and territories. This challenge gives 6th through 12th graders the opportunity to build and fly experiments aboard NASA-sponsored commercial suborbital flight tests, encouraging the American explorers of tomorrow. On Thursday morning, NASA astronaut Chris Williams and 2 Roscosmos cosmonauts began their journey to the International Space Station, lifting off from Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. A few hours later, their spacecraft docked with the orbital station, and the trio received a warm welcome as they joined Expedition 73, ready to keep the science flowing in orbit. And as we wrap up, NASA astronaut Johnny Kim shared this breathtaking time-lapse footage of the Earth passing beneath the ISS's robotic arm during practice maneuvers last week. From all of us at NASA, we hope you and your family had a happy Thanksgiving. See you next week.